I'm going to make myself a slow watering can, more or less, out of this 5-gallon bucket. And this actually was an idea from my neighbor Don. I thank him for that. I've got a small tree that's actually been in for a couple years, and it doesn't look too good right now. And he gave me this idea on how to water it nice and slow. So the first thing I did, and you want to check with each, whatever you're using, bucket. So I measured, then I added a little allowance for the thickness. But in this particular bucket, I went up 1 inch. You'll see my pencil line. Measured up 1 inch. And then that's where I'm going to drill my holes. Now I only use 3 holes for this. Now you don't want big holes. So I put in 3, and the center hole, then I measured 1 inch from each side of that hole, and I'm using a 5/64 diameter drill. So that's very small. 5/64 diameter. And as I said, I laid out my center hole, then I went 1 inch over for each side to give my total of 3 holes. Okay, so this is the tree that I'm going to be watering. It's a dogwood tree that was given to me by a dog rescue that I volunteer for, Best Friends Forever Dog Rescue. And 3 years ago, when my little Chihuahua Harley passed away, they gave me this tree in remembrance. So we had a lot of rain in the beginning of the year. It's kind of subsided. So by doing this, we can get 5 gallons of water on it in a slow manner, and I don't have to stand here and babysit it. And as you can see, I put it up on some 2x4s just to get it up a little higher, and that's going to be dependent upon the lay of your land and what you want to do. And this works out really nice. I've got 5 gallons of water that I don't have to sit around. It'll just do it on its own. If I want to put more on, I just come back out here with the hose and fill up the bucket. Now as the water level drops in the 5-gallon bucket, the pressure on it is less, so it doesn't shoot as far. So that's why I let it in the beginning. You'll notice that it was shooting past the tree and the 2 ends. So this way it'll get a nice watering on one side, and then as it slows down, it'll water the other side.